Good morning, everybody, and this is your DAX day trade setups for today. Now, we have pulled back. Been a really strong move over the week, well, last week, should we say. Beautiful grouping of the oscillators to the downside. We did break through structure, if you remember correctly. We were looking at this area here as our big head and shoulders. That is still in play until we break through this high here at 16,220. However, we are back above the moving averages, so I would expect us to start finding some support, and the channel here is fairly large. That's good enough. I would expect us to be finding some support above the moving averages and off some structure for another attempt to get through here. And you can see what's forming here. Here's a left shoulder, here's a head, and this could be forming the right shoulder. But then that brings this into the neckline. So this goes to show for head and shoulders to downside, you have shoulder, head, right shoulder. You did break through the neckline, which was here. So only time at that, there's still people that will be holding this short, to be honest, that have stops up here. So it would only reverse once we break above the previous right shoulder. Okay, anyway, this is typical of a range. You form head and shoulders and then inverse head and shoulders and above and below the moving averages. There's never any sense to it. So if you try and second guess everything all the time, you're just going to get burnt. So what we're looking for is we're looking for this trend to continue, because we're not trading it on the 8 hour. We are trading it on the hour and the 15 minute. So if you look at this on the 3 hour, solid move up through the week. Bit of a pullback through Friday, bit of profit taking, and look at the oscillators, they are easing off quite nicely. So this is the zone that we need to be paying attention to. If we get across to the 1 hour, and you see pullback, look at the oscillators grouped nicely to the downside. And if you just go back to this swing low, this swing low, this swing low, you see massive diversions while price is going up. And we have pretty much a decent set of bearish diversions from there, but that is now played out. You can see by the grouping here. So for me, this is the level. Doesn't get to the 15 minute. There might be some fine tuning we need to do here. Nope. We can actually just put that one in as well. Right. So we're at the first area that I would be interested in. That's 16,043, 1620, and then 15,977. So we're looking for price to test these areas, and then we're looking for an inside bar, pin bar, engulfing bar, double bottom structure if it's an inside bar or engulfing bars, and we're looking for that structure before we take a trade to the upside, and this is our target at the moment. That's 16,220. Just bear in mind that's a longer term target, and these tails here from Thursday last week would be the first area to target. Okay, anyway, that's kind of my view for today. Hope it helps, and if it does, drop us a thumbs up, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow. Cheers for now.